Hello guys, Red Slime here with another video, and I know it's been a while, but it's because school just ended, so now I could get to crazy videos. And oh my god, we're expecting a live battle while I explain what I'm going to do today. And yeah, that's basically it. So I just ended a tournament. I think it was like last night it ended. I came in like 20 something, and there was over 60 people in it, but it was hilarious how I got in. So it was just a random tournament that I didn't have the password to, and it was password protected. So I just typed in random stuff, and I typed hi, like H-I, and it worked, and I got in. So I was able to get in and get some free cards out of that. But it was only like 4 cards, but it doesn't really matter because I joined extremely late and was still able to basically, I think I only lost to the top 2 people. So I lost twice, I think, or 3 times, because I know I versed one of them twice. So I lost a few times. And I'm going to actually do a live battle, friendly battle, with him. I'm going to tell him good luck. And I'm still rocking that deck that I told you guys about last video. Even after the update, guys, this deck is so powerful. I'm at my all-time high right now, actually. I'm in the Frozen Arena. And, guys, this deck is just crazy. I just upgraded my Zap so I could take care of those goblins and everything now. So watch as I counter everything he just placed and start a good push going down the other side. And he did not play that all that great, but now I have 2 barbarians on this side that and spirit goblins behind. I'm going to take care of the left tower, and I'm going to get pretty good damage on the right tower. Oh, he zaps everything as I place down my bomber, so that bomber's kind of gone to waste. So what am I going to play here? I have a really good lead. He hasn't even touched my tower yet. He's using an extremely cheap deck from the looks of it. And we're in even level, so I'm going to place my musketeer back here, and I'm going to place my hog down in front, and I'm going to zap. I don't know if I'm going to premature fireball, because I don't want to run the risk of, alright, what I'm going to do is fireball this, and then boom. Now that other tower should be mine as well, and now I have a 2-tower lead, and he still hasn't even touched me yet. And I think this game is just about to end because I'm going to place these barbs down. Oh, will he touch my tower with this? Let's see. I think I could pull it that way. He was able to touch my tower with the zap, but that should be able to kill the lava hound. Yeah, I'll be fine. So I'm just going to drop this down. I was going for a perfect game. It's not going to happen anymore, but I'm going to have to zap here and take care of all of that. Now I got a pretty decent push going. Once it hits double elixir, this push is just going to get extremely powerful as the hog gets down just in time to distract, so that spirit goblin and that barbarian are going to do insane damage. And this game is over because it's going to be taken out before I even hit 45 seconds. Here it is at 48 seconds left. I beat him with the only damage to my tower being that zap spell. That was a pretty quick battle. Friendly battle in our clan. And what are my donations at? 216. After that, it's, hold on, it just has to update. Oh, I don't have any barbs to donate. Anyway, guys, last video I was only level 8. Now I'm level 9. Basically, I only made this video to show you guys this really close replay that happened. Like, this is TV Royale worthy. I hope it makes it into TV Royale. I've never been in TV Royale. Anyway, guys, I don't want you seeing the results, whether I won, whether I lost. So actually, wait, I think I could just go into, yeah, alright, this has to be TV Royale. Okay, I could just go here and you guys won't know, so I don't need to blur anything or cut anything out. And I'm going to show you guys this replay, and this is against someone, what was it, 1 level lower than me. So I naturally had an advantage going into this battle. So to start off, I was planning on doing a musketeer push with my bomber, my musketeer, and then I was going to try to cycle to my hog rider. But I saw I had the cannon here, so I knew I wasn't going to be able to do a hog push. So right at this point, I started with a bad hand. I didn't know what to do, so I was just like, okay, this Valkyrie will get taken down about halfway with this musketeer. But then he places down a mini P.E.K.K.A. and spirit goblins and a hog, so I was like in big trouble at this point. So I placed down a cannon and a bomber, and the splash from that bomber actually took care of the not only the hog but the mini P.E.K.K.A. at the same exact time. And then I was going to counter push with this hog. But you'll see in a second, it kind of gets shut down. I do some damage, but not very much. So now his tower's at 1500, and mine is still full. Well, basically full. I think he did a little damage to it. a Spirit Goblin got a hit off. So I have to counter what he's doing because it's very, very, very strong push. Like, guys, the mini P.E.K.K.A is so strong. You may think, oh, it's just a 4 elixir troop, but the damage it does is so crazy. It doesn't have that much health, so it won't get away with destroying a tower all by itself. But it will do a lot of damage. So I didn't have enough elixir to counter that musketeer, so now I'm in trouble. Now I'm about equal with him, and I have the level advantage. So if he were my level, we'd be equal right now. So I'm going to place down this musketeer, and then I'm going to place a HOG in front of her and get a good push going, trying to do some damage to that tower, but he counters a musketeer with a Valkyrie, and I miss just barely that musketeer with my fireball. But I do get the tower down all the way to 560. So at this point, I have no elixir, and he has a really good push going, and the HOG Rider behind, and at this point, I knew he was going to take that tower, so you'll see in a second. I just tell him well played. I let him take my tower. I place a bomber behind my king tower to try to stop this so he just doesn't like plow through me right away. He zaps that thinking he's going to get to the tower with that little mini P.E.K.K.A, but I was able to counter it with barbarians. So at this point, I went from leading to losing, so I wasn't so confident at this point. But I had a good fireball, able to hit those both, and I knew at this point I would take that tower away, so he tried countering it, but I knew I would take it no matter what. So now he has a weak musketeer and a knight and a mini P.E.K.K.A and spirit goblins all heading towards me at once. So I zap to get some, what's the word? Some value. That's the word. Value out of that zap. And yeah, so at this point I have a push coming down the left side. So I know he's going to counter that. So I push the right side. So now he has to focus on both. But it's easy since he has the knight, which is pretty cheap. It's only 3 elixir, guys. The knight is so underestimated because it's 3 elixir and it's so, like, such a good tank. Not many people use it, but I guess that's just because the damage isn't that great on it and it's easy to counter. But if you place that behind or in front of a musketeer, that musketeer is going to do crazy damage. But of course, you're going to have to catch someone off guard because they're easy to counter. Anyway, I get the HOG push going down the right side. I did the fireball thinking he would drop something, and I was zapped, and I was hoping he would take care of this tower, but he didn't get 1 extra hit. So at this point, I was like, okay, I have this game in my hands. And then he places down the HOG, so I tried countering it with the cannon, but I was too slow. I didn't have enough elixir, so it's really close to the tower. And the HOG actually got 1 hit off and almost a 2nd hit. So at this point, I was like, oh no. He has 2 musketeers, spirit goblins, and then I was at the tower, and then it was neck and neck, and I won with like 28 health left on my king tower. One of those spirit goblins could have hit it and destroyed it. I told him well played. He didn't say anything about it. He was in shock. He couldn't believe he just lost. Guys, that has to make it in TV Royale. That is crazy. My health, my king tower's health was at 28. 1 spirit goblin. How much does it do? I know it does more than that. It does 50. So yeah, he would have taken it out. He had 3 spirit goblins, 2 musketeers, a HOG Rider, and I think the Valkyrie died, but maybe a Valkyrie on it. Guys, that tower, no, there was no HOG, there was just a Valkyrie. That tower would have been done in an instant. If I didn't like, play the cards when I did, if I played them a little bit later, like milliseconds later, I would have lost. And also, he zapped the tower, so I would have won if he didn't zap for sure, but he zapped, which made it extremely close. I was still able to pull out the victory, which is pretty amazing. Anyway, guys, this deck is so powerful. I just got to upgrade this cannon. I just upgraded this. I'm trying to get level 9 all commons for the ones I use right now. You can see these are 7. My Ice Spirit's only a 5. Might as well upgrade that, get some XP out of it. And I could upgrade them again, but I'm not going to. You can see a lot of cards I'm able to upgrade, but I just don't have the gold for, or I don't use. And also, I don't have any legendaries. I've had 1 super magical chest, and I think 2 or 3 magical chests the whole time I played this game. And I still never gotten a legendary. And I've opened 2 super magical chests in the store, and I got 1 from battle. So that's a total of 3, and still no legendary. But all 3 of those chests were before the update, so there was only like the Ice Wizard, the Princess, and I don't even think the Miner was out yet. So yeah, it was only the 2 legendary. So it wasn't that common. But guys, I'm so unlucky, honestly. You can see a lot of people in our clan. Jesus finally got a legendary. He has a princess and the Ice Wizard. He was waiting in the shop. You can see Dylan over here. Guys, check out his YouTube channel. Finally got the Ice Wizard. He has almost every legendary. His 3 of them, I think. He has a Sparky, well, not anymore. Before the update, he had 3 out of 5. He has a Sparky, the Ice Wizard, and he has, I think, the Lava Hound. I'm not sure about that, so don't quote me on that, but I think that's what he has. Yeah, guys, I just want to basically tell you guys how powerful this deck is. Look at my win-loss log. It's doing pretty good. Maybe 60 to 70% of my battles are wins, and I'm not losing much at all. But, oh yeah, these are all tournament battles. Yeah, you can see I won 21, then I lost 3, then lost 9, then lost 5, then lost 3. So I guess I did lose a lot more than I thought in the tournament. Well, 4. I lost 4 in the tournament. I thought I lost 3. Anyway, guys, yeah, tournaments, in my opinion, aren't that great, aren't really worth the wait. But if you guys want, you could join one, because it's just like you battle over here. When your chests are filled up, you just battle in the tournament. And you're basically getting free cards, as long as you join one and don't make one. So, yeah. Who wants to do the Lava Hunt challenge with me? Oh, yeah, that's him asking. I think he did it anyway. Oh, wait. He wanted me to do the Lava Hunt challenge when I versed him. That's why. That explains it. Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense. That's why he wasn't really playing that great. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to show you how this deck is doing still after the update. And catch you up on how I'm level 9, and now I'm in Arena 8, and basically how the tournament went. And I just wanted to really show you guys that really, really close replay where I would have lost if it went on for any more time. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate if you drop a like and even subscribe to the channel if you like Clash Royale content. Anyway, guys, this is Red Slime, signing out.